Good morning, everyone. My GoPro screen is cracked, so sorry if there's like a weird flare. It is currently 7:30. We were supposed to start hiking at 6:30, but it was hailing and raining. But we're up now. My arm hurts really bad for some reason. I think I fell. Well, I fell a bunch yesterday. I think I might have fallen on my arm. So that hurts. Pretty sore, but alas, we hike anyway. I don't know how many miles we'll do today. We have to climb that. There's no trail. It's just, this is what the high route is. You're just kind of traversing across scree and boulders and stuff like that. I'm down 2 trekking poles, so that's gonna really kind of suck. Oh, hi, you're behind me. So, I don't know, we'll just see how today goes. It's like a whole river underneath this boulder field. I really feel like I have some experience doing this stuff from hiking in Arkansas, just from hiking Pinnacle so many times. That's gotta be like a class 2 or 3 scramble. And I think just doing that gives me some confidence, like climbing up this stuff, which is really cool. Shout out Arkansas Pinnacle Mountain Watchtail Trail for helping prepare me a little bit for the CDT. We're going all the way up there where syrup is. Whew. This high route has been extremely technical. Definitely improving my skills scrambling on rocks like this, but you have to be like 100% dialed in focus, which I've been like, this is a little bit easier of a boulder field. These are bigger rocks, but it takes a lot of energy to do this, to climb over this, use your brain. You can't really just zone out and hike. Like, you are dialed in 100% of the time. So it's a challenge. I've loved it. I've honestly loved it. This has been really, really cool experience to do, but it is no joke. I feel like I did come out a little unprepared. We definitely should have had spikes and an axe for that glacier. So, lesson learned. Thank God that everybody made it across safely. Cool. It's a cool experience to be out here doing this. This is what we're hiking through. Ain't no trail. And the other thing you have to do is really calculate where you're going. So like, we could have skirted across that, but that's all loose scree, gravel, and rock. I'm sticking over here on the right because I can just rock hop these big boulders. The bigger the boulder, the more likely they are not to move as much. You get into these little guys here and see, they move a lot. But these big ones, they ain't moving. So, anyway. Fun stuff. So the plan is, I'm going to skirt over all these big rocks. There's kind of like a little bridge right there. Go up on that ridge to get over this guy right here. Because we have to skirt around. There's like 3 lakes in a row. So that's what we're doing right now. I figured there'd be snow in this section, so I bought Mio. That has been exploding all over my backpack. I'm finally using it. It's the cherry blackberry flavor. cone. Okay, let's try it. Taste test. Snow cone. Bruh. No cone in the backcountry. Waffles and snow cones. You don't want some? It's already broken. Dang, really?
Oh my god.
It's so good.
Icy.
Uh-huh.
It's icy.
It's really snowy.
The snow cone. It's really hard to be alive today.
We're getting so close to something. I don't know what we're getting close to. The bottom? Huh? Oh, a Karen. First. Came through there. Got a really pretty river running into that lake. These crazy peaks all around us. This is so wild. I found syrup.
Pacific Crest Highway. Yeah. This is like the John
So pretty. We just came down that over here. Now we have to traverse over here. There's like a third lake. Gotta go up all this. Yep. Okay, this lake is insane. Wow. Ah, yes, and we have grass to walk on. What a freaking blessing. This is crazy. So we have to go around this lake, connect back over there to keep going. It is so blue. Another pretty lake. We decided to go around this way. I don't know if this is gonna make sense, but there's a lot of decisions route finding that is being done today. So yeah, it's a pretty one though. Pretty lake. All that. It's only 3.5 miles. Alright, I don't know if you guys can hear me. It's really windy. We've gone 3.5 miles today. It's 12. We've been doing this cross-country stuff. We are about to hit a trail, so maybe we can get some miles done. But, yeah, things are being discussed if we continue on the high route, which we have 40 more miles of, or there's a place we can connect to the red line, do like 12 or so miles of the red line, get back on the high route for Circuit the Towers, and then we're at Big Sandy Trailhead. Running low on food. I don't have any trekking poles, which is a huge gear failure in this section. My knees, my legs, and everything are very unstable today because of everything we did yesterday and today. So I just feel really unsteady. I don't have any help on climbs and moving a lot slower pace than I would normally. Just, I mean, I'm still keeping up with everybody just fine, but I just don't want to like hurt myself out here. Stay tuned. See what we end up doing. At the pace and rate we're going now, we're going to be out here a lot longer than 5.5 days. That's the food everybody brought for. But I miss all of that. The view is beautiful. So nice. First sign of a trail in a very long time. This is actually called the Hay Pass Trail, I think. And it does reconnect with the red line if that's what we want to do. I think we get like 4 or 6 miles of it on the high route before it veers off. So maybe we can make up some time on this. Very nice to have a trail, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna update the vlog. We've decided we're all breaking up. What'd you say? No, we're all breaking up. SideQuest is gonna continue on the high route, and we are gonna get off, get back on the red line for a little bit until the Cirque of the Towers, just because various reasons. I don't have trekking poles, not enough food. No. That's the other thing. So
Even if we take the red line,
yeah,
we're still so far from town.
we made it to the top of Hay Pass.
No, we did.
No, just kidding. We didn't. False summit, but here's the lake. That's very pretty. Okay, more climbing to do. All right, we're officially on our trail down to the CDT, and SideQuest is up there somewhere. Bye, SideQuest.
The whole body.
Ooh,
Good.
that's kind
Someone
of
just
big
died there.
vertebrae.
That's crazy.
Looks
Imagine just dying
kind
out
of
here.
fresh.
Yeah, we almost
Honestly.
did like 20 times.
There's still like still muscle on there.
And stuff.
Yeah, we'll just gonna be putting in some more.
That's crazy. It's a big. All right, we made camp here. We're gonna eat our dinner now. All right, y'all. I'm in my tent for the night. It's 7:45. We are probably like a mile or so from the red line, but we'll reconnect to tomorrow. We're gonna try to do like close to 30 miles to get to the Cirque of the Towers, and then we'll go back up to the high route. We may meet back up with SideQuest depending on how far he gets today, but we'll just have to see. I was kind of upset at myself for getting off the high route back there. Of course, part of me big part of me wants to do it, see if I can do it. I know I can, but just like in my circumstance, I broke both of my trekking poles. I'm using Peg Leg's extra trekking pole to set my tent up, but had I somehow get lost from the group, which is very easy to do because there's no trail on the High Line, that I would not be able to set my tent up. It's also like very much harder to hike without poles in this section. A lot of scrambly stuff, really steep uphills. So struggling on that. And plus, I don't have enough food. So I know that I made the right, smart decision. I wouldn't want to sacrifice my entire through hike and possibly like get hurt or something or worse, you know, out there. So I know that doing this, and it's not even like we're missing a big chunk of the High Line. I think we're missing like 15 miles because we're going to get right back on it to do the Circuit of the Towers. It's just the principle of going out to do something and then not finishing it. Like, that's just my personality. It bothers me. But I'm definitely going to come back out here and do that one day. But yeah, I got a good dinner in. I had some lasagna. I hope I have enough food to last me these next 3 days. They're gonna be big days, so we'll see. Yeah, we're gonna go to bed early tonight, get up early tomorrow, and knock some miles out. The CDT is so flat. The CDT basically goes through like the valley part of the winds. We've been up on the peaks, like looking down into the valleys, so I think it'll be cool to like get a different perspective and see the winds from like a different angle. It's gonna be beautiful no matter what. So anyway, I will see you guys in the morning. Good night.